Shalom, shalom, shalom. This brother Shemaiah. First, give honors to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Dash. All right, double honors to the elders and apostles. Great millstone, peace and salutations to my fellow Akim out there and follow Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, but truth and sincerity. I like to say shalom. This is a walk and talk. I'm back at home to Philadelphia. All right, so if those that are still wondering where I'm at, I'm back home from Jamaica. It was a beautiful, beautiful vacation, a nice 5 days there, and I had a wonderful time, a great time. But the title of this video is gonna be called "An Eternal." Well, I'm still thinking of the title, but the topic is gonna be like, is if you think 5 days going to, let's just say, Jamaica, 5 days going to Paris, 5 days, going to 6 to 7 days going to Cancun, or a lot of these places that have a vacational resort paradise feeling to it, that's nothing compared to the kingdom. The kingdom is going to be an eternal vacation, okay? An eternal vacation. That's right. Shalom. I'm glad to be back, man. You know, and why the Yahweh Shimmy, I was trying to give me the opportunity to go to Jamaica to have a good time. But if you think having a vacation, going on vacation to 6 to 7 days to, like I said, Cancun or Punta Cana or Montego Bay or what's another, the Bahamas or Costa Rica or Puerto Rico or whatever these tropical nice places, and not even just that, going to Greece, Italy, you think that's nice, that's nowhere compared to the kingdom, man. A lot of these vacational hotspots are still run by Esau. The people that's live in that land, that work for those vacational hotspots, are their paychecks is determined by Esau's system. So all of this is still slavery. It just has a palm tree with it. All right, it's just a tropical slavery. But what I'm trying to say is that the kingdom is going to be far greater than any vacation that you have ever taken or ever been on. Okay. Because yeah, Jake like to travel. Jake loves to travel. Jake, that's in our spirit to go and see the world, because this world does belong to us. But we have to understand that this world is still run by Esau Edom. Job 9:24, the earth is given to the hands of the wicked. Oh yeah, brother, I did. Don't get me wrong, but brother, I really did, man. I really did. Those 5 days was the word I'm looking for. It was just, those 5 days were just, hold on. They were just serenity, just complete peace, man. Complete fun, complete peace, and all I did was making videos and praising how about Shimmy outside for being there, man. You know, that was one of the main things I was doing was having fun and praying, man, in my head. Like, Lord, thank you for everything. You know what I'm saying? But, those 5 days are nowhere compared to what the Lord had to give us, man. Okay? Because like I said, Jake like to travel, but even when Jake go on vacation, they got to worry about bills. They got to worry about the rent. They got to worry about going back home and paying all this shit. They still got to go back to slavery. Even the Jakes that's in Jamaica that works, like I said, that works for those resorts, they got to go home and feed their families, and they're in slavery. Don't get it wrong. Don't think that you in another country, you in paradise. You know what I'm saying? It's nice, but the people outside that resort are struggling, man. Okay? So as a nation, we're all struggling. We're all in great enslavement and punishment. But don't worry, because all this is gonna be changed, man. Everything is gonna be beautiful in the kingdom, man. Every single thing. The life that we're in, this life, this hell, is gonna be cease to exist, man. When we're in the kingdom. Okay? Brand new bodies, brand new everything, brand new teeth, brand new skin, brand new eyes, hair. Okay? We're going to be a beautiful nation, man. The most beautiful nation on the planet. And even if you Israelites that look like these other nations, you speckled birds, y'all going to be beautiful as well. Okay? Because like I said last night, when the day of the Lord comes and when the Lord beams up the elect, you're going to be blown away to see a lot of white people, a lot of Asians, a lot of Polynesians, Hawaiians, Samoans, Tongans, a lot of Southeast Asians, East Indians, a lot of people that you never thought that were Israelites turned out they are Israelites. So don't be surprised, man. Okay, Israel's like unto the sand of the sea, but the remnant is going to be saved. Okay, the remnant is the only thing that matters, man. We're gonna be transformed, man, into superhuman beings, man. Brand new bodies. Cause yeah, you may be on vacation, but you might hit your toe hit your toe on a wall, or you might fall, scrape your knee, or not even just on vacation, just everyday life, man. We still have areas of these bodies, man. Hey, when I was gone, I've been getting bit by mosquitoes crazy, man. I was having a fun time, but my whole leg is covered in mosquito bites. But the point I'm trying to say, actually, I'm gonna go down here, because I do like walking down here because it's a nice area. But the point I'm trying to make is that we're not gonna have any errors, any form of pain, suffering, nigga moments. Not a single drop of what we've been doing in this world for a very long time, man. Okay, every Israelite is gonna be beautiful. Every Israelite is gonna be in their prime. Every Israelite is gonna be 1,000, 100,000 times beautiful than they are right now, man. You think a brother that don't got hair, or a brother that don't got a beard, or a sister may not be really attractive right now. Hey, she gonna be beautiful, man. Like I say, even if you speckled Israelites, because it's gonna be, like I said, it's gonna be a lot of white people, a lot of Asians, a lot of East Indians, a lot of Mediterranean people that you never thought they were Israelites. Turn out they are Israelites, and what they look like is nowhere compared to what they're gonna look like in the kingdom. Beautiful, man. Brand new hair, brand new skin, brand new teeth. The Israelites are gonna be the pinnacle of man. We're gonna be the most beautiful people on the planet. Okay, from the Israelite man to the Israelite woman to the Israelite child, and nobody's gonna compete with that, man. Okay. So, hey, man, as long you an Israelite, you praising Yahweh by Hashem outside with all truth, sincerity, that's beautiful, man. And also that great multitude. My spirit been watching this movie called This Is the End, by with Seth Rogen and I forgot the other guy, Jay. He plays Hiccup from How to Train the Dragons, and I believe they both could be Jakes, but I believe Seth Rogen could definitely be Jake. You know what I'm saying? He does give me that Jake spirit, but he got that Amalekite look. But in the movie, in the ending, when they got beamed up into clouds, all right, everybody they went to, Esau's interpretation of heaven, which is the spiritual world. All right, the spiritual world. But when they went up into the spiritual world, they got beamed up. It was a big, huge multitude of people wearing all white, and they represent the Israelites. They didn't represent every nation of heathen. They represent the Israelites that were scattered in every race, every tongue, every nation that Revelation 7 and 9 to 10 was talking about. Those were all Israelites. That large multitude. All right, a group that you can't even number. That's Israel, man. All right, the elect. And the elect are going to be the brand new start button of the kingdom. And like I said, the elect are not going to look like the average so-called black, Latino, Native American, Seminole Indian. All right, like I said, it's going to be a lot of them will be looking white, Asian, Hispanic, Polynesian, Melanesian, Micronesians. All right, a lot of Italians, Sicilians, okay? Chinese, Japanese. Like I showed you in the end of the movie, man. It was just a diverse group of people that was wearing all white, and that's that great multitude. And they're all Israelites, man. Out of every nation, every tongue, and every race, and ethnic group, it's going to be that great multitude. So, hey, man, Thawadi Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man. All right, the Lord is giving us mercy. We're praying that we're part of that great multitude that's going to stand in front of Yahweh Shai. We're praying that we're that great multitude that's going to be part of that elect that's going to be praising Yahweh Hashem Yahushai and receiving that crown, man. Okay. And I was just thinking, man. Also, when I was down there in Jamaica, the beach was nice. It was beautiful, but you still had, Benjamin was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So When you're in the resort and you go to the beach, it's nice. But in the morning, you'll see a lot of seaweed and specks of plastic and trash. All right? Yeah, it'd be a beautiful-ass beach, but you still see, like, bottle caps and pieces of plates or missing half of, like, a cup. Like, it'd be trash, man. And we're not going to have that in the kingdom. The earth is going to be clean. And you heathens are going to be building, man. You heathens going to build our homes, our cities, our statues, our architecture, and it's going to be and it's going to be clean, man. Okay? It's going to be glorious. See, I'm walking on a street that's made out of concrete and tar. But in the kingdom, all right, we're going to be walking the streets that's going to be made of gold, our precious gemstones. It might be streets that may be made out of emeralds or sapphire or lapis lazuli. You know what I'm saying? Different gemstones that glows. Hey, you may be walking down the street in New Jerusalem. Every step you take, it just glows, man. Like this may sound crazy. Like the video game, I think it's like Mario Kart. It's called Rainbow Dash or something. It's like a rainbow track where you used to ride on it, and every movement that you drive on that road, it glows. And they show you that in Thor too, with the Rainbow Bridge. Every step that Thor took on the Rainbow Bridge, it glows. So imagine that in the kingdom, but times 1,000, man. So we have a lot of things to look for, man. We have so much thing to look for, man. Don't let this world distract you. Esau is the end of the world, man. Esau's kingdom is done. It's over, man. Esau's finished. From Amalek to Teman to Phileas, all the tribes of Esau, all the Edomites that are throughout the world. Because you got Edomites, like how Jacob is scattered throughout all the nations. Esau is also scattered as well. You even got Edomites that look like us, man. They got kinky hair, broad nose and thick lips that look like a Judite, a Levite, okay? They look like an average Israelite, but are Edomites. So it's the same thing. It's the same thing with us, man. We're scattered amongst other nations, and we like the other nations as well. But Esau, no matter what you look like, you could be a dark chocolate Edomite, an average looking Edomite, an Asian looking Edomite, okay? An Edomite is an Edomite, man. And your kingdom is going down. Okay, your kingdom is coming to an end. But Jake, prepare to see a glorious kingdom. Prepare to see a crown upon your head. You sisters, man, you Aki, prepare to be princesses, man, to have servants working for you. Prepare to meet your husbands, man, because a lot of sisters out here are single, but it's okay. The Lord is reserving a lot of you sisters for a man. And then don't let that man that's being reserved for you, don't let his appearance, what he looks like right now, fool you. All right, he may be fat, bald, whatever. But hey, man, once he get that brand new body, he's going to be the most gorgeous man that you have ever seen. All right? He's going to be the most beautiful man that you have ever seen. Okay? Man, I'm telling you, it's like going to be 100,000 times better, 100 million times better than we look like right now, man. Beautiful and gorgeous, man. All right, I'm going to walk back. Actually, only got 27 minutes. Shit. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to walk back. But yeah, man, do not let a man's apparel right now, his mortal human apparel look fool you right now, man. Same thing to you brothers, man. There's a lot of women that's in this truth. They may not match your type, but in the kingdom, man, they're going to be beautiful as hell, man. They're going to be beautiful, gorgeous, everything. Everybody's going to be beautiful and brand new. See, what this man has done, he programmed the whole world thinking that he's the pinnacle of man. And he's the most hated nation on the planet, Esau, Edom. He made the whole world think that he is the top pinnacle of man. Nah, man. The Lord's going to show his true people, his people that he truly loves, that they're the true pinnacle of man. Okay? And we're not going to look like this. I'm not going to look like this, man. Brothers, what you look like right now, you're not going to look like that in the kingdom, man. You're going to be like a complete brand new person, man. Okay? Exotic. Everything is going to be beautiful about you. You ain't got to worry about nothing, man. All right? Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is going to change every single thing, man. The scars, the regrets, the guilt, the pain, the suffering, the rejection, everything that you have done, that everything that you have went through in this truth, or even before the truth. You may not have a father, or you've been born broke, or you may got born with, let's just say, sickle cell anemia or whatever. The Lord's going to cleanse all that, man. It's going to be like it never even happened. All the things that people make fun of you of, or laugh at you, or mock you for, all that shit going to be cleansed and taken away. Okay? The Lord's going to change every single thing, man. You brothers just got to keep on believing, man. Speaking to myself as well, because I can't believe for y'all. You got to believe for yourself. You got to believe in Yahweh by Shemi Yahushua yourself, man. All right? We working for our own salvation with fear and trembling. All right? And man, and like I said, that multitude is going to be big, man. Like I said, I was in Jamaica, and I met a lot of speckled bird Israelites, man. And every speckled bird Israelite that I met just blows me away. Like, shit, man. This dude don't give me the vibe of an Edomite. This dude don't give me a vibe of a Hamite. This dude don't give me a vibe of a Elamite or Ishmaelite. This dude is a straight up Jake, man. Or her too, you know. There was a lot of women that I met talking down there that was straight up Jakes, man. But they got that white girl look, that Edomite look. So don't go by skin color. Gotta go by the spirit, man. All right, Romans 8:16. All right, the spirit. We are the witnesses of our of the spirit that we are the children of God, man. We are the children of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua. And the children of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua comes in all colors, man. I was watching this video on TikTok. Hey, Shalom, Malak, Chikamadu, Shalom, Strength and Truth, playing on pawn tables. All you brothers are tuning in. I just like to say Shalom to those that I didn't, give salute to. But I was just watching this video of this Jake, this dude. He was, doing a little interview, and he asked, "What's your favorite race?" And this Jake with dreads, he was a light-skinned Jake, like my complexion. He said, "Well, I don't have a favorite race because everybody's like the shade of wheat." And he was all into that. We all love humanity, but in a sense, he made a great point, because Israelites, man, we're gonna be all shades of wheat in the kingdom, man. All right, from the lightest to the darkest, we all gonna be different shades of coffee. You look at coffee, man. Coffee is basically brown, man. You can make it the lightest coffee or the darkest, it's still brown. So we're gonna be all in the beautiful shades of brown, beautiful shades of coffee, light beige, light skin, dark skin. And that colorism and shit, light skin, dark skin, man, that shit gonna be done away with, man. Okay? Jeremiah 12:9. My heritage is like unto a speckled bird. The Lord loves diversity, The Lord loves diversity, man. All right? All animals come in different colors. All birds come in different colors. How much of his chosen people Israel, man? Okay? It's like, would you like going to your closet and all your shirts are the same color? Hell no, you like different colors of shirts, man. You got green shirts, yellow shirts, white shirts, purple shirts, blue shirts. Shit, you even got shoes and socks to match that shirt. How much is his people, man? Remember, we serve the God that's the author of beauty. Okay? How about Shem Yahushua is the author of beauty, man? He knows how to make something that was once ugly, most unattractive, to some of the most beautiful thing on the planet. Okay? He knows how to make something beautiful, man. And I love, and I've been watching that video. Like I said, I've been watching that movie, This Is the End. It's a comedy that's basically, it's kind of like a comedy on biblical apocalypse, but, it was some scenes that actually was very spiritual, When they went to the gas station and they saw that's their father and their daughter and their daughter. It was a father. It was a white father and his daughter, and they was asking for the bathroom. And the nigga woman was like, the bathroom is closed. What the fuck? She was like, what the fuck, y'all can't understand, the bathroom is closed. All right, and she represented the 2/3. Because right after they got beamed up, she got judged. Whole fucking air conditioner just crushed her, man. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, watch the movie called This Is the End, 2013. It starts with Jonah Hill and Seth Rogen and James Franco. It's a good movie, man. You know, but in that scene, in the gas station, you saw Jake getting beamed up. Nigga Tim's got lifted off the ground. He went up to the clouds, man. All right, you saw that daughter and that white guy and his daughter got beamed up. It was various people was getting beamed up. Okay, actually, Manatazak Yum, he be making videos on that same movie, man. Okay, that scene where people was getting beat up in the gas station. That's actually how it's gonna be in the time of the day of the Lord, man. And not just an actual cloud, a UFO, a chariot. Now, don't get me wrong, you might have chariots, UFOs that might take in shapes of clouds, but different colors, but different shapes. And you actually gonna see the various shapes of UFOs beaming people up, what people will call an alien invasion. Because the word alien just means foreigner. And right, this foreigner is coming to this world, and his name is gonna be Yahweh Shai. And he's coming for his people, man. And his people are going to rule the planet. All right, his people is going to rule the planet, man. The people that you look down upon, the people that you laugh, that scatter amongst all nations, either they look Irish, Italian, African American, Dominican, Puerto Rican, whatever, man. Israelites, man, basically, are going to be the same people that's going to be ruling over you, man. And there's nothing that you can do about it. All right, so, hey, man, we have so much to look for, man. We have so much to look for. Come on, man. Can you imagine being beautiful and young forever? Can you imagine being in your prime forever? Can you imagine everybody being young as fuck in the kingdom? Everybody gonna be young as fuck, man. It's gonna be like, I was about to make a video on the title saying the kingdom is gonna be 1,000 times better than the 80s, the 90s, and the 2000s. And it's gonna be true, man. You thought the 80s, you brothers are born in the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s was something. That's nothing, man. 2010s, that's nothing. Because them decades, they were cool. They had their good moments, but you know, Jake was still in Esau's captivity. You still had Edomites walking around, man. You had these other nations still above us, man. Even though Jake that look like these other nations that look white, or Jake that looked like the average Latino, Native American, or African American, or black, was making good music, all these nations were still above us, man. Okay? You know, I was born in the early 2000s, man. The 2000s were the shit, man. From watching Nickelodeon to watching listening to hip hop, all that shit was video games. It was dope, man. The aesthetics, all that shit was beautiful, man. But it still had a limit to it because we were still in Esau's captivity. Esau was still ruling. But in the kingdom, hey, man, the kingdom is gonna be all Israelites, man. Diverse, man. You know, Esau like to talk about diversity, but he like to include every nation on the planet. But in the kingdom, it's gonna be diversity for Israelites, man. You know, it's gonna be for Israelites only, no matter what you look like. Oh, I'm out of breath. And the kingdom is gonna be, like I said, the 80s and 90s and 2000s, they had limitations because we were still in Esau's captivity, and the Lord was controlling those eras, man. That's why they were so great, because the Lord is the controller. He's the God of the earth, man. He's Yahweh by Shemi Awashai, so he knows how to make a good time into a mirthful time, man. But now it's 2025, Isaiah 24 and I think 8 to 11. The mirth of the land is gone, man. Shalom, the mirth of the land is gone. So even, you know, it's 2025, the mirth of this place is gone. Why do you think a lot of movies that's coming out, video games that's coming out is trash? Because the mirth is gone, man. But that is nothing compared to what the kingdom is going to be like. The kingdom is going to be way better than the 2000s, the 2010s, man. Jake is going to be vibing, man. Jake is going to be living life. Brothers, we're going to be living, man. I don't even believe that, man. We're going to be living, man. Fuck a job, fuck a paycheck, man. All that shit going to be done. A job, hey, man, the Lord's going to change. He's going to erase and program us to something brand new so much that we don't even know what a job is, man. We're going to be like, a job? What's that? Job? J-O-B, the only thing we know about Job is Job. And Israelite, man, that's the only thing we gonna know about. But we're not gonna know about fucking working. We're not gonna be knowing none of that shit because, you know, we're not even supposed to work. That's the point. Truthfully, according to our law, we're not even supposed to work. But in the kingdom, none of us is gonna work, man. None of us gonna take, hey man, brother, I can't enjoy y'all right now. I gotta take this, I got this little gig right now. I gotta work. Work? What the fuck? The heathen's gonna be working, man. We're not even gonna lift a finger, man. Not even a fingernail. The heathens are gonna be working for us, man. Brothers gonna be having hundreds of millions of heathens, man. Thousands of Edomites, Hamites, Japhites, building your homes, your castles, your cities, your towns, your luxurious vacational spots, man. Hey, man, and the kingdom, man, I was just thinking, man, the kingdom, man, my backyard is gonna be like a big, huge tropical city, man. Big, huge tropical, like Miami type city, man. Like, I don't know how to say it. It's gonna be beautiful, man. I don't say Miami, but you know, that colorful lights, and it's gonna be paradise, man. It's gonna be like Rio, but way better. That's in my backyard. You know what I'm saying? Brothers gonna be having oceans in their backyards. Brothers gonna be, because Jake is very creative. Jake is very innovative. They like to make things. You know, we like to create things. That's why, hey, that's a beautiful thing, man. That's why we're the Alahayim on earth, man. But in the kingdom, man, we're gonna be having so many things that Esau is gonna make Esau look broke, man. You would have thought that Esau got everything in the world. He don't got shit, man. He don't got a motherfucking thing. All right, he don't got shit. Esau really don't got shit, really. Yeah, they got their own private, you know, the elder Gabar Yahweh made a video on Esau be having their own private jets, man, their own backyards. That's shit compared to what brothers are gonna get, man. We're gonna have fucking UFOs, man, chariots. And we don't have to park it, gotta go to a gas station and load that shit up, man. No, man. Press fucking regular. Can I get a 20 on 5? No, fuck all that. That shit gonna be done, man. We're gonna have a UFO, man. This is gonna be like that movie, Flight of the Navigator. And it's not gonna be Edomite, it's gonna be an Israelite, no matter what he looks like, man. In that chariot, UFO, man. An Israelite is gonna be in that chariot, man. Every brother is gonna have their own chariot. Whole fleet of chariots, man. Like how Jake be having their own types of cars, Maybach music. Maybach music. Hey, it's gonna be kingdom music. But hey, man, you gotta just have an imagination, man. All right. You see these rappers with rich gold, diamonds on around their neck. That's shit, man. And they be getting they shit from Elam and Ishmael. I saw this video of this dude. He bought $20,000 chain. It was broke and went back to Elam. Like he was like some sort of rapper or some shit. He was like, yo, why my shit broke? He said, yo, why my shit broke? Elam was trying to, and I was with Jake for a bit because Elam was trying to slither his way out. He slapped the shot at Elam to the point Elam couldn't get this fucking head straight. He's like, yo, y'all gotta leave now. After he slapped shit out Elam, Elam was like, no, y'all gotta leave my fucking store. He said, nah, I ain't leaving until I get my fucking money. But Jake don't have an understanding because like Hosea 4 and 6, my people have no knowledge, man. They're like Sodom's children, like Jeremiah 4 and 22. So they don't have no understanding. But hey, man, Jake, man, you think that having fake ass 24 karat gold around your neck is something? That's nothing, man. You won't have extraterrestrial gemstones around your neck, glowing. You might have actual fucking stars around your neck, gemstones that glow like stars. It's gonna be something out of it's not even gonna say a movie, because not even a movie can even match the kingdom, man. But Jake, that's the only thing. That's the only thing they see on this side. Is this shit, man. Blasting rap music, going down to the grocery store, going to the gas station to get a pack of backwood. That's what they see, man. They don't see the bigger picture. That life is gonna be better for the Israelites. Okay? It's gonna be better for the Israelites, man. You want diamond chains? That's thing, man. Diamonds. I don't even think we're gonna have diamonds in the kingdom, man. Because diamonds are not really, they're not really precious as they seem. Yeah, they glow, they nice, they look beautiful, but truthfully, uh, uh, they don't have. What's the word I'm looking for? They don't have a shine to them. We might have crystals. We might have something that's gonna be way beautiful than diamonds. Diamonds probably just gonna be a penny, you know. But we gonna have gemstones and minerals that's gonna be way beautiful than a diamond, man. But the point of the matter is that it's like, man, we gonna have everything, man. 144,000 times better of everything that you want, man. So I'm gonna end this video off here. I gotta get back. I gotta make it back home real quick, man. With that, call Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Rakah, get that shalom.